Hello and welcome to Airolo in Switzerland. Today it is the turn of dual moguls for the World Freestyle Junior Championship. Semi-final number one then sees Riku Nonobe of Japan on the blue course, skiing against Olivia Hedberg of Sweden on the red course. The Swedes have had a fantastic week here at the World Junior Championships. And let's see how Hedberg goes now for Sweden on the red course. Back somersault with truck driver. Both athletes landing clean, both into the rhythm of that midsection. So far, so good. Evenly matched for speed. Nonobe of Japan going well also on the blue course. Hedberg, I think, perhaps with the cleaner turns. Both looking nice and controlled into the second jump. Now, Nonobe, the Japanese athlete, opens up a speed advantage over the Swede. Crossing the line just ahead of Hedberg. But I think this one could possibly go down to turns. Freestyle moguls isn't just about speed. It's about turn technique and jumps as well. Each of those values representing a third of the overall score. Very little in it. The smallest of margins. Only 1 point separating the two. So that means it is Hedberg who will progress through to the final. Now, heat number 2 for the women. Flavie Lamontagne of Canada on the blue course. Victoria Johnson of the USA on the red. This now then for a place in today's final. Backflip with truck driver from both athletes. A little bit of instability on the red course from Johnson, but she's made a very, very quick recovery and now is looking good on that midsection. But Lamontagne is not going to let her have this one easily. The Canadian pushing the American all the way. The American almost getting into a bit of trouble there. On approach to that second jump, she was on the tails of the skis momentarily. But for the second time in that run, she made a brilliant recovery. The Canadian, Lamontagne, just behind the American. But look at the way Victoria Johnson on that red course, she was getting bounced around just a little bit on that on approach to the second jump. 19 points for the Canadian to 16 for the American, Victoria Johnson. Okay, we are all in there now for the final rounds of the World Junior Freestyle Championships here in Airolo. Nonobe for Japan on the red course. Johnson for the USA on the blue. This for the bronze medal in the women's competition. Both athletes getting inverted and clean landings on the first jump. Deviations from the fall line from the Japanese athlete on the red course, though. She's out of control, getting thrown around from bump to bump as Victoria Johnson goes well on the blue course. Really hitting the rhythm nicely on that midsection. Wow, that was an exciting run from Riku Nonobe there on the red course. Right on the edge of control. I think the judges are going to go in favour of Victoria Johnson on the basis of her turn technique. And that is the way it does stack up. 22 points to 13. Victoria Johnson of the USA finishes the Junior World Dual Mogul Championships in third place. Who will it be that takes the title out? This, the race now for the gold medal. Olivia Hedberg for Sweden. On the red course, Flavie Lamontagne of Canada skis on the blue for the gold medal now in the Dual Mogul Junior World Championships. Both athletes away clean. Already the Swede Olivia Hedberg with something of a speed advantage on the red course. Flavie Lamontagne closes the gap though, gets the rhythm going on the midsection nicely. Now Hedberg struggling a little bit to control the speed, but she's made a good recovery. Goes clean into the second jump. The Canadian closing the gap on the Swede as they cross the line. They cross the line almost neck and neck in that ski-off for the gold medal. Hedberg, the Swede, had the advantage for a lot of the run. There were one or two little mistakes perhaps on that midsection, but this is going to be a difficult decision for the judges. So it's anybody's guess which way this could go, and it goes in favour of the Canadian. Flavie Lamontagne is the Junior World Dual Moguls champion for 2026. Olivia Hedberg in second place, and the US team's Victoria Johnson in third place.